Welcome, 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 one come all. See how Isengard will inevitably fall. We have elves marching on the strongholds of our enemies, namely what has apparently become their capital of the Hornburg. Meanwhile, Isengard strikes back at us in Ginyard and Entwade. We shall see if we can hold them. I would say it is not inconceivable. The mightiest army comes at us in Ginyard, but that is also where we have the mightiest fortress and the mightiest troops. So I have somewhat good instincts about this whole thing. Meanwhile in Mordor, we are moving east from Ar-Adûnâim because Lord Celeborn marches on Seregost. Dorwinion failed to take it, but we shall now take up the mantle and take on the remnants of Mordor in their own lands before finally moving west with Haldir. Since Minas Morgul is now becoming a bit of a recruitment center, slowly but surely, we are, and Kirazongul as well, of course, then that means that we will soon be able to field very strong armies simply from controlling these heartlands of Mordor that once were. Yeah. I'm gonna stick you. Our economy is okay. It could be doing better, but it could be doing worse as well. And we are throwing a lot of troops at Isengard, to be fair. So, this is where things stand, and I think we have kinda done what our agents could. So let's end the turn and see what goes on in this neighborhood. So, the war against Isengard is going pretty well all round. We may have a setback. I suppose we shall see. But overall, I am happy with how it's turning out, just generally. Hello, Dorwinion. Of course, Dorwinion's prime objectives at the moment are to do with Mistrand and the capture thereof, because if they can take Mistrand from Rune, which will probably take some doing, but if they can, if or when they manage to do that, then they will be in such a strong position, because then they will own the most powerful regions around the Sea of Rune. Oh, hello Mordor, sending more captains to Minas Morgul. Ah yes, Entwade comes under attack by Captain Lunduff, so Uttar the Handsome will have to defend himself with an okay elven army against a rather large Isengard army, mostly consisting of early tier troops, but good early tier troops as far as the Baneguard are concerned, for instance. The Reavers, not quite submerged, the Archers, you know. So, we'll see. And maybe we can break their morale in a really good way. But we only have, what, 11 Yavanna's chosen? Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so it's not going to be easy, this one. I must say. We shall save it, in lieu of bugs. Fight to the end! And yeah, fight to the end is what we shall do. And of course, the settlement itself will be pretty poorly equipped to handle a large invasion. You know, one at the scale of what we're facing. But I mean, at least the walls are such that all troops standing within here can actually effectively fire upon our foes. So what I would like to do is place you over here. Basically, I'm going to place all of you over there. Then we have our March Wardens, our most experienced archers perhaps, outside our General's bodyguard. They can be over here, because they will have to fire upon the enemy as they approach the settlement itself. And there they are. Melee troops. It's not like we have loads of them, but we have enough to, you know, give them a good fight. Then there are the cavalry units. She'll go over there, and our general himself. No, you're not going to be standing right there. That's a bit of a disaster waiting to happen. So why don't we send you? Maybe there instead, to be honest. We'll see. Okay. Cavalry, ride out. Because you'll be no use to us inside the walls. Or of very limited use, if anything. They, of course, have their siege equipment. And that includes ballista crew. Right here. A ballista crew. What's happening with my language? Oh dear. Well. Shall we see? What are they even doing? They're just quite passive. Okay, there we go. The ballista crew has decided on somewhere to direct their ire. 9 attack and 14 defense. That's pretty good for early cavalry, to be honest. And of course, these have 10 attack. Yay! And this charge is 6. Oh! Are they all just moving over there? Well then, I shall have to also reconfigure my plans a little bit. My defense plan needs alteration. Okay.
Something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Okay. So you go over there. And you go over there. You know, you two go over there. And you go over there. And then, yeah, we have these. Suppose let's put you over there. And okay. Okay, the battle crew is in something of a disarray, which is kind of good to see. Okay. Okay. Let's put the Mars Fortunes over there, and let's put a general somewhere good. Let's put him over there, and then of course our melee forces. They shall be over here. Oops. Let's move you out of firing range if we can. Okay. Okay. It seems that the Bowser crew is a bit confused, so. Is that the general, even? Could we be so lucky? No. Seems not to be the case. Seems the general is over here. Far away from the reach of our arrows. Oh, hello, Urukai archers. Wanna play? Yes, of course you do. Yes, you do. Just like the Pallister crew. You do want to play. Yep. Okay. Oh, damn it. They kind of tricked me there. Oh, Jesus, that went poorly. Because of course, I missed the walks. I missed the walks. No, no, run away. Okay. The ballistic crew is trying to use a ram. Okay. What ingenuity. What poise. What. Okay. Well. Fire at something useful. Yeah, of course you are. Shoot the Vanguard, please.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Here we go, here we go. Okay, we took out the ballistic crew. Yay.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, come on. Let's get Bowen. Let's get Moen. Shoot the Vanguard. Oh my goodness me. Archers coming in there. But no, no, we've drawn them in. We've drawn them in. Okay. How to position you guys. Maybe we should actually go over here. Okay, we've kind of caught them in a bit of a crossfire, which is good. That's really good. That's how we want it to go. That'll give us the best chance of dealing effectively with them. You run over there, please. Okay. Let's see what, if anything, our cavalry can do. Maybe just harass them from the outside. Probably just annoy them, but even annoying them is worth a shot. Okay. Let's put you somewhere there. And shoot into the Vanguards and Reavers and stuff like that. Okay. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, the Reavers over there. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Oh. Our troops are fleeing. No, no, you're meant to hold. You're meant to hold. Hold, please, hold. The Spearguard are encroaching. They are shaken though, so we can at least have some hope that they're coming after us. They're coming after us. Run, 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 run over there. Yes, please, and take on the Spearguard. I mean, oh, that's nice. The Girthinen did their job. Always. You can always count on the Girthinen to do something good. And now we can probably break their Spearguard, which would be nice. The Reavers aren't doing... They are not too happy. Soon we can commit all of our archers to a nice little counter charge, which might also affect their morale. Our cavalry has done... well, they've done something at least. But they've been massacred. Overall, they've been massacred. Well, it was almost a bit of an inevitability. So, Grievers, shooting. Okay. Come on. Come on, lads. Shoot. They're over there. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. So, Lothlorien archers, you need to hit those spear guards right now. And you need to hit those archers. Take them on in melee if you can. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Overwhelm them. The morale will not last forever. Yes, they are running. Okay, good, really good. Yeah, you guys keep shooting, please. Okay. General, EU ought to stay back though. Lothlorien sentries, go over there. I would say we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're still coming out ahead in the numbers department, or the percentages department. Not really. Yeah. Okay. Okay. March Wardens, your friends need assistance. And you guys, you can go as well. Yes, do that, milady. Okay. But we are now kind of playing into the strengths of them, which is just to overwhelm us down the middle. They have the numbers to do that, so if we can't get in some decisive tactical advantage, then we will probably fail here. Because they just have the blob here. And that is a very powerful thing going for them. Go on. Okay, go around. Go around. Come on, you can beat those Reavers. Come on.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Would you move properly? Come on. Okay. Yes. Like that. And you're being shot at. Okay, so maybe it will be better for you to move over here. They are gaining on us, and that is not really great. That's not how we like it. Oh, Jesus. The crossbows, of course, of course. Okay, well, there's only one way forward, and that is to attack them head on. There's little else we can do. Okay, the Reavers have been defeated. That's good, that's good. So, I want you guys to come over there. Gurdin and you have fought with exemplary courage. Really. Okay, it looks like we will lose this. But we will damn well try to turn the tide. Fall in on the spear guard. Let's see if we can get some kind of route going. Because if we can, then things can turn around. I mean, they really can. Morale can sometimes just be everything. And that is what we can use. And if we can get some momentum going. A mass route, that is what we need. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. Overwhelm the crossbows, please.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah. I don't need your naysaying right now. Come on. Have a heart, man. Yes, they are not happy. They are not happy at all.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Is it just this crossbow unit that's holding us back? Jesus. Oh, and here comes some Bane guards. Okay. Ah, here come the... Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Take you guys. Come on. We need to break them. Overwhelm them if you can. Here come the Vanguard, and they are trouncing us. The worst possible way, but they are at least not happy either. Nobody's happy here today, though. I mean, it must be said. Okay, yes, good. Okay. The tide might still turn. Come on! Yes! That is what we need. We need it so desperately. We need desperately for these Vanguard to rout. We need to surround them. Hound them. Beat them within an inch of their lives. Yes! They are running. This is good. This is good. Okay. Let's actually let's return to this place, the square, because if we can have but a hill advantage and force them to come to us, then that might be all right. Ah, okay, we've been caught a bit. Let's see if we can maneuver our troops to our advantage.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Now, come on, and then move those and there, and slam. Yes, good, nice. Then we have some Urukai archers. Okay, yeah. Take them on. You guys, run around. You're tired. You're exhausted, but you need to fight. Ah. Yes, cause them to rout. It is what we need. No! Ah. Ah, this is what fresh troops can do. They just brought in 170 fresh spear guard, and they are completely taking us to pieces. And there we go. Our general is dead. Our army is demoralized. There's nothing we can do. We will lose here today.
Our foe has taken control of the city. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, not one unit of fresh troops, but two. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
But we fought till the end. If nothing else. If nothing else. And we took 2/3 of their army, which is still pretty good. Oh, that's... it is slightly disappointing, but... What can you do? What can you do against... What can any man do against such reckless hate? But our March Wardens performed admirably. Elbrus Sentinels, everyone really. Coming together. I mean, even 11 unit troops of Yavanna's chosen, taking down 50. That is impressive. Many are the songs that have been sung of the duel of Glorfindel and the Balrog upon the pinnacle of a rock in that high place, and both fell into the abyss. Now, the silver lining here would be that this is not a strategically vital capture for them. I'll just turn down the blinds. So, in the long run, if we, I mean, I would gladly trade this settlement for, let's say, the Hornburg, and I think we can maintain Ginyard despite their aggression. But we will have to be a little bit clever. We'll need to reinforce Onodrith, obviously. Oh, hello. They're splitting up their armies, it would seem. Okay. Mistrand is besieged. Oh. It looks like the Winion are actually doing quite well. At least they're not being pushed back very effectively.
Fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
And they have a lot of troops in this area. They might just take it. They might just take it. Right from under their noses. But Otar the Handsome has fallen to the enemy. But Finrod, defender of Galadon, now stands against Naglur. I think we can take him. I think we can.
Elven warriors.
Onward. Have a taste of
Oh my.
For the light.
Come on.
That is not great.
Onward. Form up. My lord.
Yes, Berion and Goliath. Nice. Okay. And we have troops that we can send from here. So let's take
For the light.
you and these three, and maybe the March Wardens. Actually, I just want all of them, really. What can we get from Gareth Galathon? We can get these.
Elves. Come on.
At ease.
By the light of Elbereth. Yes, my lord. Reinforcements.
Yep, you will need to press south.
Elves. I'm gonna
Jaglur is going to attack Hidubin here. I mean, I'm as sure of it. As sure of it as anything I could ever be. Anduin, how are we doing over here? Hopefully we'll soon be able to upgrade this into a city. That will help us quite a bit. Ooh, Galadhrim guards with that kind of experience level. And Gurthinen as well. Yeah, it'll be good. Especially also when the Yavan is chosen and March Wardens can be retrained. Good times are ahead. Good times are ahead. For now, though.
My lord.
Shall we see how? Ooh.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Gondor still holds. Oh, and they have taken back Karasast.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
So Gondor is pushing against Mordor, if nothing else.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And Dorwinion have upgraded Mataram. That's quite cool to see. They're really staking their claim to this land.
Follow me.
Finrod, you need to attack these fools, and then you will need to relieve Ginyard. So, Naglur. He comes with quite a good force, in Isengard terms. He has some siege that we will need to deal with, but we also have some siege for him to deal with. Overall,
Wipe the blight from this land.
his lack of cavalry, his lack of good archers, that will be his undoing. Ah, okay. So, this will be a pick-me-up after after the loss earlier. So you should stand there and you should just fire away. You can stand like that. Then we have you standing like this. And then we have a defensive line of halberds. Can kind of move forward when the time comes. Then we have some solid infantry here on the left. We have some solid cavalry here on the right. And some Gurvaleg, of course. And Ar-Adûnâim. Yeah, you can follow the Gurvaleg a bit. Maybe like that. Okay. Let's see what we can make of this. We shall send our halberdiers into a line. Lothlorien scouts out on the flanks with you. Gurvaleg, you will need to be ready to take on heavy infantry, because that is what you do best. And Ar-Adûnâim, you have the attack stats to back them up if necessary. Oh! Ha! We have destroyed one of their ballistae. Okay, that's cool. Ouch! I wouldn't like that if I were them. They will come in their thousands, but we shall be prepared. Not a single one of these orcs shall be spared. Okay. Okay. Cavalry, you have a clear shot at those ballista crews. And you must take them out. Oh, they're firing. Of course they're Barry and Goliath. Because of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Why would they not? That's a bit annoying. Move out into wide formation, please. While we just charge these fools down, down, down to the ground. Okay, charge into the archers. And then charge into the ballista crew. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the berserkers are trying to hit us. Well, we shall hit them back. They have quite a lot of berserkers on the field today, actually. I didn't notice just exactly how many of them there were. Let's pull you all back to there. Okay, and don't be in defensive mode. You don't need it. Okay, wade right through the ballista crew. You can do that. Just don't get caught by the berserkers, because that would be annoying. Okay, the Uruk-hai infantry will of course be giving us a bit of trouble. Pikemen, bodyguards, yay! Let's let's go and shoot a bit at them. Okay, come on, give them a good seeing too. That is exactly what I am talking about.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You will need to run away. Charge the bastard. Okay. And you shall take on the Bane Guard. Bane Guard. And Spear Guard. Good, and you're actually handling the infantry somewhat well. So let's assist them. Just, you know, we shouldn't leave anything to chance. Okay. No more ballast for our enemies here today. We need to assist our Govelek. Cavalry, you are chosen. Eh. Spearmen against halberdiers. That's not a fair fight. The infantry getting shot in the back. It's not really a fair fight either, but there we go. Charging into the back of the bodyguards. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay with that charge. That's really good. Just keep at Adam. That'll be good. Okay. Archers. Go against their archers, please. And heavy archers, I want you all to focus on whatever melee units still resist us. Which are not many, I grant you. I can't even seem to find any. Is there anyone here? Oh, the berserkers, of course, yes. And they are... Oh, Jesus, they've actually done really well. I should have assisted my swordsmen, because they have actually just melted away. Completely. What can we do? What can we do? Cavalry, you'll need to do something about this. We need to charge in the rear. We won't be breaking the berserkers, but we'll need to just kill them off if we can. Okay, or archers, now that I think about it. Excellent counter to berserkers. Yeah. Fill them with arrows, please. One remains. Okay then. The Urukai archers are just running for their lives, but some pikemen are giving us a bad time. Oh, hello there. Would you mind falling in the back of these? Actually, just run and charge into them. I think that'll be just fine. Just fine indeed. How are you doing, Sentinels? Yes, you've basically taken them out. Oh, but there's still some left over there. But that's okay. You'll be able to take them. Cavalry. Anything left for you to deal with? I mean, you're still fighting just general, are you? Let's just speed it up. All we need is for him to die.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army
Finally.
pursue and run them down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Quite good, quite good. Ooh, Goverleg really coming into their own this time. It's really nice to see. Nice to see. And the catapult also doing pretty well, you know. 105 kills. I committed them to the melee in there at the end, so... Well, that has two advantages. Of course, we support our melee troops, but also, quite importantly, I would add, is the fact that it just means that there are less troops, less auxiliary troops in the battalion now. That will make it much cheaper to just field. Simply, quite simply. You know, we've basically more than halved our expenditure for catapults in that army. And it has no effect on their ability to fire their lovely, lovely missiles. So that's very good.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Finrod is a proven commander.
Helms,
Indeed he is. Now we have a choice. Do we go back again? No, we don't. No, we press on. We press on, because that is what we have to do. We have to take the fight to the Hornburg. That is our mission.
like the wind.
Oh, and anything that distracts us from that is, well, of little consequence.
Onward.
But first, we shall relieve the siege of Ginyard.
I'm gonna stick you. Scatter them.
Fight to the end.
It will not be our end, but his. Okay. So we'll just smash this army, and we shall head to Isengard,
Foes appear to be gaining the upper
or
hand in this
head
battle.
to the Hornburg. And we shall of course do this in a smart way.
This is the way.
Now we have a bunch of archers on the walls, all poised to fire. We have cavalry ready to chase down the enemy. These Lothlorien scouts, yeah, they can just hang out inside the citadel. And we have melee forces ready to move upon the enemy. And what do we have coming in from the side? We have okay forces, I suppose. They would not have been my first choice, but okay. Let's send them over there. Cavalry, you shall move out. And we will see what troops just speak to me. Because we shall have to make a bit of a charge for it. You lads, you'll have to come out here, just outside the walls. You need to just move inexorably toward these walls because this is where you will be safe. Elbreth Sentinels. Let's put you over there. Do you have any bonuses against cavalry? No, you don't really. You have a powerful charge and that's about it. They have a lot of troops that can deal with cavalry here today. It's a bit annoying. But we can still probably give them a pretty good seeing too if we just move over here. Very good, very good, very good. Because then we have some spear guard, maybe? Is that it? Yeah. With some pikemen over there. And the pikemen, yeah, we'll want to shoot those from any angle at all. They call me Angular Murder. No, sorry. That was a very that was the most terrible joke I've probably ever made. Okay. Here we go. Urukai pikemen. Let's go. Oh, some Urukai archers are not really happy about a chosen action. In which case, slam! Oh, they didn't manage to... And now they're just... Okay. You guys, move. Move. Ooh, what do we have there? Cavalry charging toward Yavanna's chosen. Lovely. That is not your fight, lads. Or, well, I mean, to the Elven lads, yes, it is your fight. Completely. Ah, okay. How stupid the AI can be sometimes. Okay. So, Finrod, how about you go over there? There's some pikemen, but we'll just ride around them. Spearguard coming in. You shall need to hold your own. Okay. Good then. Take on the spearguard, please. Infantry, shoot them. Oh, take on the infantry. Take on the infantry. Okay. You guys. What do we have there? Spear guard, infantry, pikes. Ah, let's chase these guys. Okay, good. Shoot the pikemen. Good then. Yeah, sure. Capture those. If you can. Lothlorien guards. Yes. Offer them over there. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. Okay. 11 Lothlorien scouts go and take out some troops. Yeah, let's get you out of the immediate melee. Thank you. Urukai infantry? Yeah, that sounds like a job for halberdiers. Oh no, our archers are hitting our own troops. Okay, I suppose we are at the point where you don't need to shoot as much. Maybe shoot the archers over there. Actually, move on to that parapet. Then you can go over there. Some spear guard giving us trouble.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Do we have anyone? Yes. Take out those. They are spearmen. They will take a while to take down a general. I mean, even at the best of circumstances. But okay, melee troops. You will have to take out those. Scouts. What do you? Ah, you. Damn it. Okay. Urquhart just broken. Good, good, good. Run these pikemen around, please. Shoot the pikemen. Shoot the pikemen. And our Lothlorien swordsmen are coming to the rescue. That is good to see. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have running archers. Not really my concern. But there are some melee troops there that need to die or flee. Head over to those walls. Okay. Take out those. Take out those. Good. Let's take them on, and you guys are just ramming down those berserkers, aren't you? Yes. Yes, that's good to see. Right around here on the edges of the map. Try to take down... Ah, Jesus, you've been caught by pikes. Ah, that's not good. Okay. Now you're basically out of the game. You can perhaps chase down the spear guard though. You're back to shooting your bows at pikemen, which is good. Fall into the back of the infantry there. Chase down spear guards, that's good. Okay, what else remains for you? Spear guard over there. Oh, you have no more arrows, so go down. We don't really have anything to catch these infantrymen, so we'll just shoot them with bows. What is still fighting though? That's my big question. Are there some berserkers somewhere that have not yet realized that they are routed? Yes, of course there are. Okay. And who can shoot them? And some pikemen, of course. Okay. Galatham swordsman? Yes, you will need to overtake them. Put them in their place. And of course, Orc spear guard chasing off cavalry. Why? Why must that be so? Okay. You guys team up with the twos. Take out the pikemen.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, take out the infantry. Take out the pikemen.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Team 2, on the spear guard, please. Okay. Now those berserkers, where are they? There they are. Chasing our cavalry, because of course they are. But we'll lead them right into our infantry then. And they will be surrounded and killed.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
I'll take that.
This is a clear victory.
Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Yavanna's chosen 295. Very, very good stats for you guys. And so we will see what kind of wonderful host we can gather of elves to be sent toward Helms Deep. The might of the elves and the elf friends is less now than of old. Soon he will be too strong for you, even without the great ring. Well, we shall see about that. I believe this campaign shows that the elves can always rise to the occasion and fight both Mordor and Isengard at the same time.
We protect the elven lands, sire.
Nice. Okay. Now the question, of course, is, can we effectively attack the Hornburg? Yes, we can. We can attack and lay siege to it, and it seems to be a major recruitment center for them, so it will be very, very good for us to capture it straight away, simply to take it out of the equation. So that is what we can do, and then we'll see. Yeah, I want to send these cavalry units away for training. So first of all, go to Ar-Adûnâim. We will need troops to defend this place. It is way too valuable to be left completely to its own devices. Let's send the Gervaleg over. And then to Ar-Adûnâim.
For the light! My lord. Elves! My lord. This is the way. My lord. For the light! Onward! Reinforcements!
Okay, what do we have? Those two, yeah, they're fine.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so we shall send you over to bolster those, and those, and then you can go back to Ginyard. And those, you bolster, ooh, those, and those, and those, and then back to Ginyard.
For the light! Elven warriors! For the light! Onward! Ready, elves! Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Like that, like that.
This is the way! Elves!
Okay, how are we looking for signals? Good then.
Follow me. How may I serve?
Yeah, we'll need to send some back to Ginyard, so that will be it. I think this is a very solid army, so yeah, they'll go along. Finrod now comes on the Hornburg. And I think we have the opportunity to just assault it this turn. Of course, they get some defenders, 400 orcs, in addition to their otherwise pretty considerable forces, actually. So this will not be a an easy battle as such, but we shall see how they handle it. If they all just gather up in the center, well, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure I've ever assaulted the Hornburg. I have defended it a couple of times. So we shall see.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Okay. One does not simply walk into Mordor. I beg to differ, Boromir. That is exactly what I did. Okay. But of course, Boromir is dead. So that'll show him. Okay. We have a lot of archers. Which might be seen as a disadvantage, but I shall intend to use it as a strength. Um, our cavalry will do almost nothing, but at least they guaranteed us the ability to attack the settlement with their movement points, so that's good. And our spy apparently didn't open the gates. So, where are they? They're a bit all over the place, but they seem to be just pulling everything back to the central square. In which case... Okay, let's think about this. What's the easiest way of gaining entrance? I would say getting onto this wall would be really good, because then we could just march right up to this level here and shoot at them and force an engagement upon them that way. So let's do that. Catapults. There's a wall there. I want it knocked over. Oh, and of course just way over there. Alright, well, okay. So we'll have to wait for a while whilst our catapult crews get into position. The walks are just sitting over there. Sitting pretty. I mean, we'll have to see what they do when the walls fall. Okay. Yep. Let's break him down. And oh, that is nice. Elves attacking the Hornburg. Oh. But how do they attack? Is that the Ballister crew? It is. It is. It is that one. Specifically that one. Landing against the Burying Goliath, because they are just magnets for those things. Okay. We'll pull back then. I mean... What? No! Ah. Ah, that is annoying. That is so annoying. So one set of catapults are not enough to destroy the deeping wall. Okay. I suppose I can understand that. Ah, but still, that is that's a bit infuriating. Okay, literally stopped by the walls of Helm's Deep. I suppose that is somewhat thematically appropriate, though. It was meant to be unbreakable walls, so okay, we'll see what they do with their end turn. So while Celeborn turns his attention to Seregost. Hello there. Okay. Plain of Lithat.
Assail them! Destroy it! Have your weapons ready, elves.
Maybe we shall have one successful siege this turn. Yeah, they're not gonna stop us. And we can just fire in upon them from outside. Okay, so they get all their reinforcements. And what exactly do these guys have? So, battered and broken Orcan battalions. Okay. And then in the settlement, thousands of orcs. Because that's of course what they have. Ah. So here we are. A less impressive settlement for the taking, but taken it shall be nonetheless. We have some halberdiers. They will be handy. Then we have some general melee forces. I'll just put them into one. And some cavalry. We'll see if they are needed.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So, over here. Spearmen. So, no, they're not going to worry about them. But maybe the enemies that are coming in over here on the flank. They'll be somewhat useful. Are the enemies coming out to play? Are they? Are they? Are they? Maybe. Ouch. Nah, it seems that they actually are considering it. Cool. And we shall form up a line bit for our archers. And maybe we shall be using our cavalry over here after all. The black archers are the ones to... Okay, well that changes things a bit. Let's then send our troops at them. As well as our lovely cavalry. Oh, there's an orc host over there. Okay, yeah, we shall be able to rain upon the arrows down upon those. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Archers, don't fire at will. Catapults, just move a bit closer. Maybe over there. Okay, there's a Morannon guard in there. And I want you to take them down. Let's engage swiftness.
The enemy's walls.
Very good. Very good. And that should allow our infantry to march through to glory and victory. Because then we can set up our catapult and our archers in here and bombard them whilst holding a line like this. That'll be excellent. If you could just move your catapult a bit closer. So we can bombard the places that matter. And no, cavalry, you're not supposed to be engaged with those halberds. You're supposed to be engaged with those. Okay. We have some orcs coming toward us, so archers, shall we line up and shoot them? I think we shall. So something like that, and something like that, and please run, please run. Cavalry, prepare to intercept anything on the outside. Melee forces, yeah. Engage in spear wall formation and break through these Moran guard. Very good. The enemy is about to come into range. This is very good, very good, very good. Actually, I don't want you to fire upon those because those are all scouts, so we can just deal with them by charging into them with cavalry. So that is exactly what we shall be doing. What do you... I want you to fire up on those archers over there. That's going to be useful, so please do that. Thank you. Halberdiers, try to move around. You are very precisely hitting exactly where you shouldn't be. So, well done, I suppose. Wow, how many shots can you spend hitting nothing at all? Hit those Moran guard then. I mean, Jesus. Okay. Johannes chosen. Get over there. You guys, you're doing alright. Okay. Start barraging them with arrows. The maulers in particular. Yes, that looks nice. Okay. Orc archers, they're being crushed underfoot by our cavalry. Very, very good, very, very good. Okay. Some raiders are coming our way. So, Lothlorien archers, get to work.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Very, very well done, cavalry. You have done a good job. Oh, hello, Uruk bodyguard. Let's take them out, shall we? Ooh. Hello there. I think there's some black Uruks that need addressing. Meanwhile, Celeborn, you can deal with the whole coast easily enough.
Good tidings. The enemy
Yes.
lies dead.
And our catapult crew celebrates the death of our enemy. Yay! Okay. Archers, move inside the settlement, please. There's a Moran guard over there. Grosinan, you know what to do. Gash has been killed. Catapult crew, you can just move into support there. Okay. Black Uruks, you are... I'm not even sure what you are. You're chasing down the cavalry? Yes, you are. Okay. And we don't want the halberds engaging lovely, lovely horsemen, so let's just shoot them instead. Ah, Yavana's chosen, proving themselves time and time again to be an invaluable unit for Lothlorien. One of the better mid-tier troops that the Elven nations have to offer, really. Okay. Okay, you are ready to fire upon halberds, it would seem. Yes. So let's get you started on that task. And... Lorien scouts, what to do with you? Let's get you elite archers into the settlement, shall we? There's some Morannon Guard that don't seem to really want to live. So we shall take them out. Stop the spear wall formation. We are well on our way to victory. Yes. Okay. We'll need to assist our brethren over there against the Black Uruks.
We've lost control of the city.
There's some halberds over there. Fire upon them, please. Move on further into the settlement, please.
The enemy force remains.
Catapult crew, move around the side.
Our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Indeed it bloody is. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Good tidings.
Ah,
The general
nice.
lies dead.
That's the captain though. Captain of the Morannon Guard.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. The enemy are badly bloodied. They
Okay.
have lost half
I
their
think it is
men.
time to commit Celeborn to the combat. Because there are some halberds there. And they need to be overwhelmed, basically. But we will also need to put some archers around the side here. You have emptied your quivers, and so have you, so you can also just get around to that. But you two, yeah, you're needed over there, where you can get a good angle. Cavalry, come around the side. You may yet be of use to us. So, thousands and thousands of orcs will lie dead after this day. Archers, run in and do your thing. Cavalry, prepare to also do your thing once the archers have done theirs. Very good. Shoot the Morannon guard. It won't be very hard because you're very close and can aim right at their heart. So please, by all means, shoot the Morannon guard. Pummel them and do it hard.
Ready for battle.
Okay, they're basically done, so I won't waste any more arrows and all lives needlessly. We'll commit everyone to the fight so that we can break them completely. With the possible exception of the cavalry.
Our men are in command of the city.
Very good. Very good. The day is won. They fight bravely though. They haven't really run away or routed. They've all stood their ground, honourably enough.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
But they know they
That
can't
means his
escape.
Troops will lose their will to fight.
Captain Golm has died.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day
Ooh.
remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
So, we lost slightly more than a quarter of our forces. They all of theirs. We killed almost 4,000. I would say it is a successful battle. Enemies dead by the hundreds. Sentinels of Caern Amroth doing well. Lorien sentries. Catapult doing its job. Doing its job alright. And we didn't lose too many to friendly fire this time, which is very, very good to see. a nice change of pace from the it shall seem to be the theme of this episode. One victory, one loss. One victory, one loss. You cannot pass. I am the servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udun. Go back to the shadow. You cannot pass. Ah, yes. Yeah, goodbye. Celeborn moves and moves decisively.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Indeed, and Seregost is ours. We'll get an artist studio. Large encampment. Oh, is that a large oh, so we can't upgrade it any further, can we? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get a large city going. Okay, we'll probably... hopefully we can. Okay. Very good. Mordor had been on the rise. But maybe I have just slightly curbed their enthusiasm by taking Seregost. Let's see what happens if I get one of those. It takes out 150 in building income. Okay, so it's not really worth it from a financial perspective.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, these will have no hope whatsoever of taking Minas Morgul. So what is Mordor's capital, I wonder? Tharband? No. Well, the most interesting thing, though, is what happens at the Hornburg. Will Isengard move in separate armies to assist? I suppose there's only one way to know. What do they have here? Not much, actually. No, Isengard is almost out of any real troops. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, let's end the turn. See what happens. Because they may attack us, and if they do, we shall be ready. Depending on where exactly they attack us, naturally. But my hopes are high. Now, we will likely have to do a small skirmish with our cavalry against a bunch of Isengard infantry. And we won't be able to win it, but maybe we'll be able to take some out on our way home. Gondor takes a lengthy turn, hopefully a portent of wonderful things to come. Or an omen, a good omen. Portents are almost always bad, I tend to find. They go for Ar-Adûnâim. Okay. Well. That changes things a bit. I'm okay with that. I can reinforce Ar-Adûnâim a little bit. Yes! Dorwinion has taken Mistrand. Well done. Okay, now I'm just too curious.
Approaching quietly.
It has been taken, and apparently without a general. Okay.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Both of their generals are firmly on the outside. 250 public order without a general in hostile territory with foreign culture. How the on earth do they do that? Avalon besieges a fort.
They were my own, friend.
I mean, yeah, this basically spells doom for Rune. Dornohach, you can get some archers, which I like. You can get a great art gallery, which will increase the trade. The trade. The spice must flow. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a great art gallery. So actually, let's get an archery range so that we can... Or a barracks, first of all. Then the other things shall follow. Slowly converting. Okay. We shall come back to the siege though. Ginyard. Gallery. And Rochberg. Farming. Followed by... I don't know. No, not public baths. Maybe roads. But yeah, population growth will be key. Okay, so let's actually form these guys up into a solid army. Okay. Now this captain though, they don't seem to be threatening. Okay, so they will respond from the Hornburg in the most silly way possible. Okay, I shall be okay with that. They seem to have repaired their walls. Okay.
Follow me.
My lord, approaching quietly. Watch. By the light.
So what do they have? They have lowly orcs, okay orcs but few, and okay orcs but few, and with a whole lot of siege equipment. Okay. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'll save that for later.
Have a taste of my blade, my lord. Come on.
Yes, my lord.
It will be necessary to assist Ar-Adûnâim. With all the troops we can manage. We don't necessarily need the General of Ginyard, but we will need the troops. Or maybe, actually, yes, let's bring Yoron with us, because then his command will benefit the army.
I'm gonna stick you.
And we can smash them and then send Balasvalainon to Ginyard. I think that's the best approach, to be honest. We shall have to strike out from within Ar-Adûnâim itself.
Have a taste of my blade. Come, my brothers. I'm gonna stick you.
I have some crossbows, some cavalry. A well-rounded army overall. But first of all, we shall have to engage Katan Ugrat, probably, as the first one. Okay. And then these two. Okay. And then the siege of the Hornburg, and we have infiltrated the settlement. So even if we can't break down the walls, we will be able to enter because of our spy. So let's save the game and actually do this thing. So, we're facing a similar force to before. And we shall crush them. There is no two ways about it. We'll have to go pretty close with our catapult to have a hope of bringing down the wall, I think. Because if we miss a single shot, then we won't be able to do it. Maybe something like that. Okay. Look at our glorious elves. And our Goblek. Okay.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Okay. We shall come upon their walls like so. They pull away from their walls, which is fine. You know what? Let's see. Do we hit them consistently? We do. But even then, it might not be enough. I guess we'll have to see. Looks a bit better this time, but I'm still not confident. We may have to go through the main gate. But it would be so cool to flood through this deeping wall though. So I kind of want that. It is what I want. Ah! No! No, you just need more than one. Okay, well. Bollocks to it then. Then it's halberd time. We need to send in our melee forces, and they'll need to do really, really well because they'll be up against pikemen and berserkers. Okay, not the best matchup in the world. So I mean, pikemen will be okay, but berserkers, they can really do some damage. Now, they aren't manning the walls with archers, which I am thankful for, I suppose. Nothing else, there is that. So all they have are crossbows standing on the inside of the citadel over here, of the keep. Oh, okay, they're moving them forward. They're moving them, or at least moving them around. I'm not really sure what their plan is. Urukai infantry coming in. Okay, okay. But here they go.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Yes, we sure did. We sure did. We have captured the enemy's walls. Okay. So, this will be the true test of our Lothlorien guards. We can't go around here, can we? No. So we'll need to go in this way. Okay. Thank you very much for helping me to fight this war. You'll need to move closer to the enemy if you are to survive this fight, paradoxically, because you're being shot at by crossbows. Okay. But I think we are... If we can just kind of get in a nice foothold here. Not a foothold, but a foothold. Because then archers will be able to come in there. And there. And there. And there. And there. You guys, you don't need to fire. There's not really much you can do with that. Oh. Okay, so our halberdiers are doing a really good job. That's the first thing. Here come our swordsmen and our march wardens to further solidify our hold on this entrance. Ah, okay, but we'll need to send our swordsmen up to meet those crossbow units, but we'll do that. That's okay. Okay, march wardens, get up there. I want you all up there. Come on. You can get through there. Nice. Okay. Okay, it seems the enemy didn't really want to go on the walls anyway. But that's fine. We'll just, that'll just allow us to come down upon them from up here. And take on their crossbowmen directly. So, attack those crossbowmen, please. Okay, our march wardens are doing their thing. Now they shall come onto this wall, right? Is that what they can do? Or maybe, yeah, okay. So we'll just move them along the wall here. Like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. Very good. You'll all be in guard mode actually, because I want you to fire regardless of what happens. I want you guys over there, so please move into that guardhouse there. Okay. Heavy archers, start moving into the courtyard. Okay. Now's the time when we start shooting down upon them. Actually, our halberdiers are doing exceptionally well.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Very cool, very cool. So we're also drawing them out. Yeah, I want you
Lost control of the castle.
up there. This is a bit of an experiment. I don't know how this will go. Just want you up those stairs. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Well, I'm saying well done to elven archers for walking up a bunch of stairs. But that's just... that's just how little faith I seem to have in the pathfinding of Med 2 units. Okay. Yeah, and from there you can just shoot down upon the pikemen, really. That's what I want you to do. So, please do that. Goverleg, you have a job to do. Hmm. Indeed. The land has grown dangerous. Let's put you over there.
This is the way. Be ready. This is the way.
Move like that. And you guys, you can, no. Like that. Thank you. Go on. Yes, yes, I like this. I like the sight of that. Ah. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Come on, you can do this, guys. Oh, this doesn't feel fair, but I do enjoy it. Okay, you can kind of fire through the gate. And you can also kind of fire at them from there. Okay, what else do we have? The Sentinels of Cairn Amroth. Elder Sentinels, what are you doing over there? Didn't exactly want you to get embroiled in the melee, but okay. What happens if you try to fight over there? I suppose you'll do some horrible arcing shot and you'll kill almost no one, but yeah, please try. Please try. Come on, guys, I'm rooting for you. Shooting arrows and arrows and arrows down upon them. I wonder if I can find some, I mean, pikemen and berserkers. Maybe berserkers most of all. Those are not berserkers. Those are berserkers. Come on. Yes. 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 Those are the ones I want you to target, please. Please, please, please. Come on. Fire upon them, please. You're facing the wrong way, guys. Come on, the enemy is over there. I mean, yeah, it's pretty, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not even that pretty. It's like a barren. It's just like a barren courtyard. It's like staring at the. It's like staring at a parking lot. What are you doing? Come on, it's over there. Come on. That's where the action is. Come on. I think you're taking victory for granted, fellows. I really think you are. Oh well. I mean, I can understand why they would take victory slightly for granted, because they've basically handed it to us. But, okay. Yes, because this unit, these guys, they know where it's at. Ah, their kill tally must be amazing at this point. They must have killed 20% of the enemy army just by themselves. Oh, here the enemy comes. That's an interesting move. Then you must be able to fire upon them. Come on, there are pikemen moving down that ramp. You need to take them. Ah yes, that gets them into gear. Well done, well done. Good. Well, most of you, anyway.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ouch. They've killed 4% of us. Oh, they've actually chosen to do something against these as well. Well, well. Well, 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 well. With Berserkers and Orc Defenders. Not the best matchup, actually, so, yeah. Take them out. Shoot your arrows against them till none remain. And aim for the Berserkers, because they're the ones who won't be fleeing. Probably the defenders won't either, but still. Okay. With that in mind, you know, shall we send our general in here? Maybe we should, ooh, yes. I think we should actually send, oh, Yavanna's chosen up here. And, how about these? Yeah, let's get them in there. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. No! I want you to go through there. Thank you. I mean, if you want something done right, tell them, and twice and thrice and 4 times over. Okay, now I want you to go in there. I mean, it can't be that hard, can it? Oh, there are enemies coming toward you, so go the other way, go the other way. This is a job for Yavanna's chosen, not you. Yeah, come on. Okay. Are you ready? Because you will be facing Bane Guards. Wow, they're just pumping out troops on this one. Maybe the Yavanna's chosen won't be enough, but we'll see. Okay, let's put you over there. And you guys, can you kind of get a good angle at them? You kind of can, so let's see how it works. Yeah, you can go over here. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. And how are we doing over here? Doing quite fine, actually. Oh, we have some berserkers straggling over this way. Okay. Yeah, these March Wardens, bravely they have fought, but now they will be, yeah, encircled and killed. Finally, they're onto us. After having shot thousands of arrows at them from way up high, they finally really, you know, realized that maybe they should go up the stairs and do something about it. So, guess I can't blame them for trying. Okay. You guys go onto the square, see if that distracts them, actually. It might. Just might.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, Yavanna's chosen have performed admirably over here, despite me not being able to get a proper camera angle on them. Oh, Alpha Sentinels, what are you doing over there? You get it. I mean, I know that's where Gimli and Aragorn made it across in the films, but you can't get in there. There's no door, sadly. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, lads. Good job. Yeah, they're right there. So, stop firing in the way that you do. Don't think you'll be able to do much with that. Maybe you can shoot at the berserkers though. Let's see what happens if we do that. You seem to have a good angle. Yeah. Ooh. Ha! Oh yeah, it's actually working really, really well. Working well enough to send the orc defenders running. And,
Our men no longer command the castle.
Do not fear them.
I mean, you certainly didn't. You did really well. So, yay. Well done there. Okay, halberdiers, you are exhausted. You have fought well for an entire day, but there is only
Victory will be ours.
stragglers remaining. So everybody, get in there. You are to overwhelm them. Now you have the numerical advantage, which is something that the elves do not often enjoy, but now you have it. You may be tired, but so are your enemies, and they will fall swiftly before you. If you make this final push, Helms Deep will be ours. Oh. Good job, Yavanna's guard. They tried to fall on your backs and create disarray, but they only met a unified force of elves ready to handle themselves. Excellent. Only a few stragglers remain. The battle for Helm's Deep is over. Look at that. 144 men fell under Finrod, but Zugnash, conqueror of the Hornburg, lost his entire force. Lothlorien March Wardens 418 before they met their untimely end, but we have healed some casualties, preserving the unit's integrity. But the Galadhran Guards, Yavanna's Chosen, I mean all of these troops, they really pulled it home. And it seems that Elbreth Sentinels, they fired one lucky shot, if nothing else. Okay. But a glorious, great battle. The elves have proven their martial prowess here today. Fealty with love, valor with honor, oath breaking with vengeance. Stuart Denethor II of Minas Tirith. But now, of course, Stuart Denethor has been dead for some time. His capital been burned and sacked by Mordor. Which is a point on our to-do list. We need to retake that. But first of all, we need to avenge our fallen Rohirrim friends, because our bonds with them are closer than our ties to Gondor. And taking the Hornburg is one vital step. So, we'll repair the damage we have caused. We'll retrain some armor and equipment. And then we'll see what the next time brings. So the first point of call for the next episode is to take the battle to Captain Shaglur. And this may not be an easy battle, but it is necessary. We have to fight it, we have to win, and Balas Valainon will have to go and defend the Ginyard. Otherwise, we are scuppered. I mean, regardless, we do have a strong army in the Hornburg. We can launch out next turn and attack Ginyard if need be, but I would rather keep it. But that is for the next episode, and I hope you have enjoyed this battle for Helm's Deep 2.0. I certainly have. Have a lovely day. Captain Total Waffle out.